You know that saying, practice makes perfect. Yeah, tell that to these guitarists who somehow got famous despite playing like your drunk uncle at a barbecue. Today, we're diving into 10 terrible, or should I say, beautifully terrible, guitarists who became legends anyway. Because in rock and roll, it's not always about shredding. Sometimes it's about vibes, chaos, and pure attitude. Let's start with the obvious one, Sid Vicious from the Sex Pistols. Technically a bassist, but he did hold a guitar once or twice, and that's already impressive for him.
Gosh, man. What does that make you?
Sid didn't need to play, he just needed to exist.
Here are the Sex Pistols.
He embodied punk's middle finger to musicianship. The guy barely knew chords, and yet, his sneer, his chaos, and his I don't care attitude defined an entire generation. Next up, the grunge messiah himself, Kurt Cobain. Critics say his playing was sloppy, out of tune, and full of mistakes. But have you heard Smells Like Teen Spirit? That chaos is the point. Kurt proved that emotion greater than perfection. His guitar screamed pain, rage, and angst. And honestly, who wants a grunge guitarist with perfect sweet picking?
That sounded good.
Shut up.
Now, let's talk about a man who intentionally makes his gear sound bad, Jack White. The White Stripes frontman once said he likes fighting with his instrument. He uses cheap guitars, broken amps, and fuzzy tones that sound like bees in a soda can. But here's the catch. It works. His weird tone made Seven Nation Army one of the most recognizable riffs ever. So yeah, maybe bad tone can be genius. Alright, now we enter dangerous territory, Lil Wayne's rock phase. Remember when he suddenly decided to play guitar on stage around 2010? Yeah, that happened. The internet wasn't kind. Fans said it looked like he was holding a guitar for the first time ever. But hey, he made headlines, sold out shows, and proved once again, fame greater than fretboard knowledge. Next up, the legend of the outsider scene, Wesley Willis. Wesley was known for shouting hilarious lyrics over clunky keyboard riffs and random guitar strums. He wasn't bad in a traditional sense, just beautifully weird.
Hey Jude, hey Jude, hey Jude.
His music was raw, honest, and full of personality. Fans didn't come for technique, they came for authenticity. Alright, prepare for noise Yoko Ono. Yes, she's better known for her art and experimental screams, but she's held a guitar too. Her playing, no. I would rather say her voice, pure chaos. Like a cat walking across an amp, but that's the point. Yoko didn't aim to play music. She made sound art, and whether you love or hate it, she made you feel something. Now, Jonathan Richman from the Modern Lovers, a man who plays like a happy 10-year-old discovering chords. He keeps it simple, no solos, no showing off. But that innocence became his signature charm.
Better than before.
Jonathan's guitar work feels like nostalgia in sound form. Sometimes simplicity is the art.
Guitar.
Dinosaur Jr. S.J. Massis might sound like he's playing out of tune through a dynamp, but there's method to the madness. His solos are wild and polished, drenched in fuzz, and absolutely unforgettable. He's one of those players who sound human, not robotic, and that's why indie kids worship him.
And then,
We started with a Sex Pistol, and we'll end with one, Steve Jones. His punk riffs sound rough, messy, and raw. But that's exactly what punk needed, imperfection with confidence. No solos, no flash, just straight up power. And guess what? That rawness inspired generations of garage bands worldwide. So what do all these bad guitarists have in common? They didn't care about being perfect, they cared about being real. Each of them reminded us that music isn't a competition, it's expression. So next time you hit a wrong note, remember, maybe you're not bad, maybe you're just punk. If you enjoyed this dive into musical chaos, hit that like button, drop your favorite terrible guitarist in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, because next time, we'll maybe rank the weirdest guitar solos ever recorded.